So, Ellie, how long have you umpired netball for?
Umpired for around 8 years.
8 years?
8 or 9 years.
Is it that long or is it longer?
Um,
Is it with Melbourne Netball or you've umpired longer than that?
no, just with Melbourne Netball.
Yeah. So when did you start umpiring?
How old was I?
Yeah.
Um,
A wee little tacker.
yeah, gosh, so 25?
Were you? So
Yeah.
you came from an association background?
Playing, definitely.
Playing. And then from there you went into umpiring with the association?
No, with you.
Just straight with us?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
okay.
dabbled in umpiring before I came to Melbourne Netball, but with no formal training. So I went through my badge and did my badge with Melbourne Netball.
Oh, okay. And so did you keep playing at that time?
Yes, still playing now.
So how do you feel the umpire training and being an umpire now has helped you playing, or has it? Are you a better player? Or?
Yeah, I think so. I think that I've got more understanding of the rules and also the difficulties that umpires face, especially in the circle. I've either been a goaler or a defender all of my life, so definitely if a call's not made, I can go, oh yeah, blindsided, where
Yes.
perhaps I didn't appreciate that beforehand.
So did you think before you got into umpiring and you were just a player, did you think as a player that you knew all the rules?
Yes, definitely.
And did you get a bit of a shock when you realised, well, perhaps I don't?
Yeah, I think I knew the rules, but it's about the interpretation of them
Yeah.
and also respecting that perhaps I'm not completely, I don't have the full picture of what happened before, say, a contact came into play. So
Yeah.
not being able to see, how it came about.
So what is it exactly that you like about umpiring?
Look, I think it's, for me, it's a great exercise. I combine it as an exercise. Obviously, there's the income as well. And I just love netball. I think it's a great game.
Do you work anywhere else other than with Melbourne Netball?
In umpiring?
In umpiring?
No.
And is there a reason for that, or?
Yeah, I've been actually asked quite a bit to umpire at different centres around Melbourne time after time, and the reason I stay with Melbourne Netball is because I like, number one, the people are great, the other umpires are really lovely, the administrators are great, and I think they offer really good support for the umpires. They just don't put you out onto the court and let you fend for yourself. If there is an issue with any players or teams, they'll back you up, they'll follow it up with the team rather than just let it go. And I really like the disciplinary rules that are in place. And once the teams get familiar with those rules, it just changes the whole game and their attitude on the court and the vibe of the game as well. It doesn't make it as aggressive.
And what would you say if someone was a player right now and was considering, should I try an umpire trial with Melbourne Netball? What would you suggest?
I would say definitely yes. As I said, look, I've enjoyed it the whole time that I've been there. There's a reason why I stay there. And I think umpiring in general, it makes you a lot more confident in your decisions. It makes you think quickly on your feet, because that's the key, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, of course, if you want to earn some extra income as well, it's a great way to do it, and combine it with some exercise.
Thanks a lot.